Sam drinks beer. This is a beer review. So, beer today was gifted to me by a good friend. It's a beer he absolutely swears by. I've never actually had it before, but apparently it's really good. You know, it's really low ABV. It's only 2.5%, but it's called Schöfferhofer. I think that's how it's pronounced. So yes, crazily, I've never actually had this before. It's quite a I think it's quite a popular beer. I think it's brewed by Radeberger, who are German. Yeah, imported from Germany, it says on the top. It's a wheat beer with grapefruit juice. It's in a 500ml can, so a bit of extra for your buck. And yeah, so let's crack this open. Like I said, I think it's quite a sort of well-liked beer. You know, a sort of go-to sort of low ABV sort of beer for a lot of people. Like I said, I've never had this before, which might shock you, but I thought I'd give it a review. It's quite lively, bit of a rubbish pour, but well, yeah. It smells purely of grapefruit juice. There's very little not getting any of sort of beer really. It's quite sweet smelling and sort of tangy, sort of grapefruit. Weirdly also smelling a bit of passion fruit as well, but I don't think there is any passion fruit in this. I mean, it's just literally wheat beer and grapefruit. But not getting any sort of wheatiness from the sort of beer at all. Just purely smells like fruit juice. Let's dive in. Oh, that's super refreshing. So yeah, you got the initial grapefruit. There's a little bit of sort of maltiness, I guess, on the back end. Very little. It's just almost like a fizzy drink, really. A fizzy grapefruit flavoured drink. Maybe a tiny little bit of the wheat, sort of wheatiness, but if I'm honest, it's very much dominated by the grapefruit. Trying to see if it. So it's flavoured extra light wheat beer. Mixed beer consists of 50% Schöfferhofer wheat beer and 50% grapefruit drink. I said a grapefruit drink's winning in that war. Yeah, but it's really tasty though. Really tasty, refreshing drink. I mean, I'm drinking this in mid-October, so probably not really getting the full effects of the refreshment. Really, it's, you know, this would be a perfect beer to drink in summer, like. Just super refreshing, super quaffable. Yeah, I could sink Well, I could sleep about 20 of these, I think. I mean, 2.5% is going to take a lot to get drunk off one. But I can imagine it being a good little drink if you're driving. You can have a couple. You're not just sort of limited to sort of the 1 pint. Yeah, fairly sweet. It's not really, I wouldn't say it's sour or tart at all. It's or particularly bitter, actually. Maybe a little bit of bitterness, but not a lot. It's quite sweet. Yeah, it's just very much like a fizzy grapefruit drink with a slight wheat beer undertone. And when I say slight, it's slight. The grapefruit is very dominant, but no, it's a tasty one for sure. Anyway, rate it up. Yeah, it's a very nice, refreshing drink that I'd happily drink again. Particularly in summer, I'll probably look for some of these. Getting some of these in the fridge next summer. Long way away now, but yeah, to rate it. There's not a huge amount of beeriness. The sort of the grapefruit obviously dominates. It's a tough one to rate because it's a very enjoyable drink. I'm gonna give it a decent score. I think I'm gonna give it 3.5 because I can't rate it too highly because there just isn't much beeriness to it. Even in like your normal shandies, there's still usually get a bit of the sort of beeriness to it, but I'd say the grapefruit dominates, but at the same time, it's such a refreshing and sort of juicy and nice drink, so it certainly don't deserve any less. So maybe I'm being a little bit harsh for the rating, but for me, yeah, I think it's a solid 3.5, 7 out of 10. Would 100% drink again, and very refreshing, low ABV drink. So thank you for watching. This has been my review of Schöfferhofer by I think it's by Radeberger. Please obviously like and subscribe. Follow me on my usual channels: Instagram Sam Drinks Beer YT, Sam Drinks Beer 93, and hopefully I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.